How the structure of the skin relates to its main functions. A layer by layer explanation. Epidermis. Protection. This outermost layer forms a physical barrier against harmful external factors like pathogens, chemicals, and UV radiation. Secretion. The epidermis plays a role in secreting sweat and sebum, which help keep the skin moisturized and creates an acidic environment to deter harmful microorganisms. Excretion. Through sweat glands in the epidermis, the skin excretes small amounts of waste products like salts, urea, and ammonia, contributing to detoxification. Dermis. Regulation of body temperature. The dermis contains blood vessels that dilate to release heat and constrict to retain heat. Sweat glands in the dermis also aid in cooling the body through sweat evaporation. Excretion. Sweat glands located in the dermis excrete water, salts, and metabolic waste products. This helps in regulating fluid balance and detoxifying the body. Formation of chemicals. The dermis is involved in the synthesis of vitamin D when exposed to sunlight, which is crucial for calcium absorption and bone health. Sensation. Nerve endings in the dermis are responsible for detecting various stimuli such as touch, pressure, pain, and temperature changes. Protection. The dermis provides additional protection by acting as a cushion with its dense network of collagen and elastin, supporting the epidermis and absorbing external shocks. Secretion. Sebaceous glands in the dermis secrete sebum, which lubricates and protects the skin from drying out and cracking. Sebum also has antimicrobial properties. Hypodermis. Protection. The fat stored in this layer provides cushioning, protecting muscles and organs from external shocks or injuries. Regulation of temperature. The fat in the hypodermis acts as insulation, helping to maintain stable internal body temperatures. Formation of chemicals. This layer also plays a role in synthesizing and storing lipid-based molecules, which can be broken down for energy in times of need. Summary. Epidermis. Protection. Barrier against pathogens, chemicals, UV radiation. Secretion. Produces sweat and sebum for moisture and protection. Excretion. Releases waste via sweat glands, salt, urea, ammonia. Dermis. Temperature regulation. Blood vessels and sweat glands control heat. Excretion. Sweat glands excrete water, salts, and metabolic waste. Chemical formation. Vitamin D synthesis for calcium absorption. Sensation. Nerve endings detect touch, pressure, pain, temperature. Protection. Cushions and absorb shocks with collagen and elastin. Secretion. Sebaceous glands secrete sebum to lubricate the skin. Hypodermis. Protection. Fat cushions and protects muscles and organs. Temperature regulation. Fat insulates to maintain body temperature. Chemical formations. Stores lipids for energy when needed.